So right now what I'm seeing is shape is crazy. Everything's crazy, but she did wake up 119 and her lowest was 117. So right now I'm automatically thinking we're gonna start, slowly with some carbs, but the show's Saturday, right? Show's not tomorrow. My show's tomorrow. So today will be another monitoring meal by meal type of thing, but we're gonna get to the gym today, we're gonna sauna today, we're gonna bath today. We're gonna just try to pull that last bit of water out of you. You're gonna eat more food than you ate yesterday, but we're still gonna keep it moderately low, and we're gonna watch our water intake and our sodium intake. This way we could dry her out a little bit more, and then tomorrow she'll do what would be like a normal carb up. And the thing is, like, she's carb sensitive, so if I just attack her with carbs, we're only gonna get more water retention, right? So the goal here is to watch the water today, right? We're cutting the water from 1.5 gallons down to 3 liters. 3.7 liters is a gallon, so 3 liters would be a little bit less than a gallon. Still a good amount of water at 2 days out. And then we're gonna feed her meal by meal. So I'm here, I'm not competing until tomorrow, so the good thing is I'll be able to assess the physique every time she poses. That's it. So now we're about to get meal one. All right, so meal number one, we're gonna do 70 grams of protein from chicken. We'll do 100 grams of spinach, and then we'll do 2 rice cakes with this meal with 10 grams of nut butter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Just a little bit. Look at that, 100 on the dot. Check that out. I need to measure 10 ounces of water. All right, so again, 10 ounces of water. So we're gonna do 10 ounces of water between basically this meal and the next. So this is gonna be my water from meal one into meal two. So, and then we're gonna assess the look. Coach is I'm gonna send them pictures. We're gonna assess the look and see what I need to do to, for my next meal. So we're going meal by meal today. It's a lot of eating, relaxing, posing. Eating, relaxing, posing. So the day before a show, you're really not doing too much. It's like a super chill day. I suggest clients like just chill, like watch a movie, relax. Like, I'm gonna go get my nails done in an hour at 9:30, and that's basically what we do.
And I feel like he's one of those clients.
Yeah, that was huge.
All right, fam, so meal one was excellent. I feel so good. Headed to this nail salon. Luckily, it's like 1 block away. So just gonna get a pedicure and a foot massage. It's a ritual that I've always done. It's something that just relaxes me. Plus today we're not doing much. No gym today. Just gonna eat meals, pose after every meal, nap, relax, and that's it. So after this foot massage / pedicure, going to put another coat of tan on, and then that's pretty much it for the whole day. I got the check-in later at like 5 p.m. So gotta make weight 217. That's not gonna be an issue. I'll probably be like 215, 216 max. So looking forward to that. And the nail salon's right there. So we're gonna cross the street.
ideas original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's done. What you base your happiness around. Material, women, and large paper. That means you inferior, not major. No ideas original. There's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do, but how it's done. What you base your happiness around. Material, women, and large paper. That means you inferior, not major. Niggas could look inside my mind, you'll find where bodies are buried. First look past the hotties who dimes. Go to the center, enter with caution. Past the brain cell graveyard where we just
ready. So my next meal, 2 rice cakes, 250 grams of rice, 100 grams of salmon, and 50 grams of this asparagus that I'm cooking here. Let's set this up. Boom. Perfect. There we go. Got my nails done before, feeling super relaxed. Weight was 214.8. So from the first meal to this meal, I only went up 0.8 of a pound. Gonna eat this meal and take a nap. The check-in isn't until 5 p.m. It's 11:40 right now. So the next meal will be like 2:40, 3 o'clock. And then that'll be meal 3. And then I'll go to the check-in at like 5, 6. I'll weigh in and then I'll eat my 4th meal after the check-in. Just because I want to make sure that I make weight. I mean, I'm going to be under the cap, but just want to make sure that everything's clear. And that's it. So let me get this meal down because I'm starving. And tune in a bit. We're going to do some posing next. I'm going to throw on the trunks that I'm going to be wearing on stage for the posing video. And you guys get to see what I look like.
responsible for memory losses. Witness the horrific, the stench will make you nauseous. See what I seen every day. I live with this torture. Light.
All right, so we got meal number 3 here. We got 100 grams of chicken, 50 grams of asparagus, 250 grams of rice, and 2 rice cakes. So that'll be it. Gonna knock down this meal. My weight was 215 pounds. So I woke up 214. I had 2 meals. I had 20 ounces of water. I had 12 ounces of coffee. I gotta be 217 at 6 p.m. It's 2:30 p.m. So I'm gonna eat this meal, and then depending on what my weight is and what I'm looking like and whatnot, I may eat a meal before weigh-ins, or I may just eat like right after weigh-ins, which is fine. Whatever the case is, I'll bring a meal with me to weigh-ins, and then we'll take it from there. So I'm starving right now. I took a really nice, good nap. I took like an hour nap, feeling refreshed, feeling calm, cool, collective. I'm at a good state of mind. Like one day out, no stress, because I'm in the weight cap, I'm chilling. I know I look my best. My coach is happy with my look. I'm happy with my look. The work is done. Now it's just all about eating, posing, relaxing, going to weigh-ins, and then I got my tan. I already got, 2 coats of tan like I told you that I did myself, but I'm gonna get another 2 coats from the professionals. I'm gonna look super dark because I'm already pretty dark, so that's gonna look crazy on stage. The darker you are on stage, the more the light reflects off of you, so the cuts look deeper the darker you are. So the goal is to have a really nice tan on stage, so that won't be an issue, because some guys can lose a show just because their tan is not good enough, which is crazy because they work really, really hard for this moment, and to lose a show because of your tan is just outrageous. So let me knock this meal down and then stay tuned. We'll do some posing and then we'll go to weigh-ins and you'll see the weigh-ins. All right, fam. So we are headed to weigh-in. It's 5:11, weigh-ins at 6. I was 216.8 after my 3rd meal, and I took a nap. I got up at 216.4 on my scale, but every scale is different. So we got to go to weigh-in. I got to be 217 or less. So let's see what it's going to be. God willing, everything is good, and I make weight. I have my 4th meal packed up, which is cream of rice, and I'll go over that when I'm going to eat it after the weigh-in. But right now we're headed to the Chattanooga Convention Center where the show is held. Gonna check out the show, gonna check out the what they got there, and then also wait online. And then I got to get my tan from the professionals too. So gonna get my tan done as well. We're gonna knock this all out, and then that's it. The rest of the night we're chilling. Then I won't have to go back there till tomorrow around 2 p.m. The show's at 4, so I'm gonna go around like 1 to get my tan again tomorrow and just be first. I wanna be first because there's like 27 guys in the show. So there's a lot of guys that are gonna wanna make weight and, you know, do what they gotta do. So we're headed there now.
Lifts up to stay high like 24 hours. Sleep with my heat, wash with my gun in the shower. My tongue is power. It thrills women, kills demons. Long as I'm still breathing, I'm still winning. I teach them. The hood converted from tree bags to 20s a girl. Everybody had money, every summer was real ill. 4-finger rings, dope dealers, cane. No half-stepping with flat tops, but rock him rain. Radios on card tables, Benetton, a guards building. Ask for today's mathematics, we are lost children. And this was going on in every New York ghetto. Kids listen, 5% have said it's pork and jello. We coincide, we in the same life. Maybe your time difference on a different.
How's it going?
Long time no
Nice
see.
to see you.
Yeah, you been doing good?
You look different.
Yeah.
You look different.
Doing something a
I
little
was
different
like,
now.
I was like, is that
you were in
Bam?
Savannah? I think
Yeah.
it was in Savannah, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked, I'm like, that guy looks familiar. And I looked away and I looked back again and I was like, damn,
Gonna be doing some men's physique tomorrow.
really?
Yeah.
But you look bigger than when you did classic.
Yeah. So let's see.
He
Definitely.
has the craziest core I've ever seen.
That's
Yeah,
why.
Yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
chose to do men's physique. I spoke to Tyler Mannion. I spoke
Yeah.
to Steve
Oh, so
Weinberger.
it came from good recommendation.
And I tore my chest in 2024. And in the process of recovering from that, me and my wife decided to go for a second child. And now
Okay.
she's 7 months pregnant. So going for our second child,
Yeah,
she'll be
congrats.
coming in, 6-7 weeks,
Yeah.
God willing. So I was redefining myself and speaking to Tyler Mannion and Steve Weinberger at Nationals.
Yeah.
I showed them my physique when I did a show in California in 2023. I placed 7th out of 30 guys.
Yeah.
Damian Patrick won the show. I was 216 on stage. So I showed them my ab and thigh pose.
Yeah.
And they're like, you got a hell of a midsection. What's your weight? I said, 216. He said, what's your men's physique weight? I said, well, it's 10 pounds less than classic, so 217. He's like, I think that's where you belong. So when Tyler said that, and Steve is I'm from New York, so I always see Steve.
Yeah. Well,
And Sandy told me that in Pittsburgh as well.
dear friend. She tells you.
She told me that in Pittsburgh as well. She was so excited that this is going to be my debut in men's physique. So, it just caused more.
Triple check all that all the time.
Yeah. I'm a classic physique competitor. I've never done men's physique.
Oh, really?
So, speaking to Steve Weinberger and Tyler Mannion at Nationals last year, they recommended me to do men's physique.
I'm telling you, men's
So-
physique has become like my favorite class.
I love it.
Because the first call out, anybody can win it.
Yep.
Anybody.
And this show has, so correct me if I'm wrong, but 27 pros on the list.
Yes.
And then 8 guys that turn pro
May jump in it with you.
can potentially jump in it. So there could potentially be 35 professionals on that stage.
Otis is
353.
Otis gonna get your height.
Okay, sweet.
Gangs, while on my side, brothers are murdered for different things, but it all revolve around drugs, fame, and shorties. Stuck for your bling, stripped for your chain. The same story from Czechoslovakia to Texas metropolis. Them treacherous rocksters and the Mexican mafias be scrapping with tats on their back. Violent wars, nothing less than a lethal injection. If ever caught, courtrooms, eagles and flags, American style. While in our world, the ghetto stays incredibly foul. Watching for paint chips, don't want no lead in your child, but them gangsters.
Checked in. We are straight. Made a little mistake. Had to weigh in at 2 p.m. Ended up weighing at 6. That's my fault. They took my weight though. We're good. Registered for the show. Adita registered for the show. We're locked in. Tomorrow, finals begin. Prejudging begins at 5. It's back to back. So basically, we come out with a group of guys. Then we do an individual, and then they're gonna do the first call out. They're gonna send it to the back. The judges are gonna judge. They're going to call out who's the top 10. The top 10 will pose. And then the other people, because there's 35 guys in the show. So that means 25 guys will not be posing in the finals. So the goal is obviously to win the show, but the goal is also to be in that top 5, top 10, because I do want to be on that stage. So yeah, we're going to eat this meal and then continue checking in with the coach, make sure everything's on point, bring the absolute best physique. I'm really confident right now. I'm feeling really good. Energy's really high. And stay tuned. That's it. Let's go.
Letting your child, the bezzy be out, the chain be like 100K. Shining since.
Listen, chicken with cream of rice, it hits. It hits. So this is 120 grams of cream of rice, 100 grams of chicken with some honey and chocolate delight.
I called it.
Nice.
At 5, I'm gonna be class B.
Yep, class B. Let's go. Run it up, run it up.
All right, guys, so we are here. We're going to see the posing coach, Kenny Walsh. He poses with me. He poses with Aditya, so he's just going to check up on us and see how we look like and adjust the posing. Hey, brother.
What's up, guys? Hit the both arms down, shot again. Come on, stay in those abs. Here you go. Drop the arms, come on, drop the arms a little bit. Too much space. Abs. Good. Go. Easy on the arms again. That's it. Okay. Now when you're going into that pose, don't snap it so hard.
Okay.
Be more deliberate with it. Don't snap it.
All right.
It takes away the effect.
Let me run it all back.
Yeah, do it. All right, relax. Relax. Night and day. Night and day in the way you're presenting it, okay? You went into that like you've been doing it the whole time.
And I haven't even been practicing that.
Yeah, but the thing is that when you're going into the front shot with the arms down, you're way to fuck out here again.
Yeah.
And then I told you to bring it down, you brought it down. Still didn't bring it down as much as I wanted to, but you brought it down. But then when you went back up, when you did it again, you went back up again. So my thing is that it's going to become instinctive for him.
Yes.
Do it again. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I can
it's
see what
fucking
you're
night and day.
saying. Yeah.
You're, it's perfect. Okay, good. But that's why we do this prior, you know? Just lean back a little bit more. There you go. See how it pops?
Yeah.
There you go. See, that's what makes it nasty. Good. Go. That's the money. That's money. That one arm opener down is like,
Yeah.
it's absolute money. Okay?
That was the original money shot, and
Right.
we switched the arms.
We switched
with
it
the
down
mirrors. It's much easier, but it's tough to get it perfect because my shoulders are jacked up.
Oh, I
but
know.
then you want my arms
That's why I
straight.
switched it.
Yeah.
That's why I switched it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Tilt it back. That's it. See the difference? Go. Okay. Deliberate. That's it. Good. Good. Angle more toward us. There you go. Good. I remember now. Good. All right, very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job. Go. Wow. Lift the glute, low pelvic tilt. There you go. See how it pulls the lower and it makes it up there. Okay. Back to the front. Turn the glute toward me a little bit more. The glute toward me.
Towards him. This
Toward
way.
it.
This way?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, because I get more pop. Okay, back shot. Okay. When you when you're transitioning, you're here,
Uh-huh,
and then you're doing this.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I want the foot to come in. Okay, good. Okay, go. Okay, just unlock the knees. Good. Pelvic tilt.
Pelvic tilt.
Good. Okay, back to the front. That girl, good, go.
Nice.
Okay, now when you're doing that, do it again.
Okay. From here,
Yep, go.
we'll do like a
Okay.
bam,
Yeah, and then you're just gonna turn it.
turn.
Turn is what's gonna pull it. She's
Mm-hmm.
not turning, she's just turning her leg.
Yeah, I see that.
So this, right, so she's angling, and what that's doing is creating the taper,
The taper.
okay?
You looking much tighter too.
Yeah, so work on that, you have all day tomorrow,
Yeah,
okay? Little tweak, but it makes a huge difference.
yeah,
And we
okay.
have the video, so you
And
just
then-
rewatch it.
And then, unlock the knee, don't bend the knees, just unlock it so you don't get that squatty look.
Yeah.
One more time.
But listen, I'm gonna see you tomorrow anyway,
Okay,
alright, so.
so we'll go from the front, 2 o'clock.
There you go. See, look at the glute pop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go. Okay, good job. Go.
Get close and get close. Yeah.
Look at that. See how it separates? Go.
Blue here.
Perfect.
Oh man.
Perfect. Alright, good. Alright, very good, hon.
I'll work on that.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
And I'll see
It's
you.
gonna be my first video.
Okay.
These videos right here of Tennessee will be my start of my YouTube channel.
Oh, very cool.
Big things are happening, brother.
Wow.
Coaching is going crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I got athletes like this.
Yeah.
Shanae is 118 today. She was 114
Wow.
in Connecticut.
Wow.
So I'm bringing her in the universe like 113.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
She's my height, 5'2".
Yep.
We have like, yeah, looks great.
Yeah.
Because of the posing with him.
Yeah,
Otherwise, she never stepped on stage until this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
she's
Carol.
gonna do well.
Carol.
Oh, she's gonna crush it.
I think Carol's going to win a pro card.
Oh, there's no
And
doubt.
fit model.
There's no doubt.
Yeah.
She's that good.
She's that good. Oh, right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's money. All right, so we are about to get meal 5 in, and it's similar to earlier meals. It's rice, which will be 250 grams.
More.
Yeah, I need a little bit more. I'm gonna make some rice. Yeah, so 1 second, let me make some rice. Feeling marvelous right now. I mean, we made weight. We've been through missions today. It's been a hell of a day. This episode is gonna be a crazy episode, I'll tell you right now. Between making weight, between seeing a posing coach, between just chilling all day. Right now, a little issue. My mom is flying in from New York. And they pushed her flight from 7 to 9 and then 9 to 11. So now she'll be flying at 11. She'll be landing here at 1:30. But my man Cozy's going to go pick her up at the airport because I'm going to be asleep. I got to make sure I get a good night's sleep. So that's the only thing right now that I'm a little worried about is making sure that my mom is good because she's coming to watch me compete. But let's talk about this meal right here. So 250 grams of rice, 100 grams of chicken, 50 grams of asparagus, 3 rice cakes. Meal number 5, it's going down. I'm 217 pounds on the dot right now before I eat this meal. The look is looking really good. We just did some posing, which Cozy's gonna add to this video. And I mean, everything is coming along and we still got 20 hours left into the stage. That's 20 hours to get better. And my body's changing hour by hour. I'm getting tighter, harder, leaner, drier. Everything's just looking real good. The tan came out flawless. I mean, look at the veins there. Shit. Damn. Looking like a chocolate bar. Looking like Cozy's cousin from Jamaica. What's up, go on, big man? It's your boy, Big Bam. Javane, where you at? Bumper clap. Chris, I see you in the Bronx deadlifting in Mount Vernon barbell. But let me not get ahead of myself. Let me eat this meal. But shout out to all my Jamaican clients. I got like 7 Jamaican clients. I love my Jamaicans. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know if I mentioned in one of the videos, but basically in 2018, when I turned pro, there's a lot of similarities going on with this show and that show. And let's just list them. So first things first, that show was on a Friday and this show was on a Friday. Second, my posing coach Kenny was at that show in the audience, like coaching me with the posing, and he'll be at this show, coaching me with the posing. My mom was with me at that show, right? It was just me and her. And at this show, my mom is flying in right now. Cozy's gonna pick her up. She's gonna land at midnight. I'm gonna get this last meal in and go to bed. And she's gonna be at the show. The way my body's reacting with the meals, my coach just texted me, and I didn't tell him any of the comparisons of 2018 to this show, but he said, this is reminding me of 2018 because your body was reacting the same way. And it's just so funny that he mentioned that because that's what I've been saying the whole time, how in 2018 I was like so aligned with what I was doing, and right now I'm so aligned with what I'm doing. But that was just funny. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. But here we got my final meal. It's gonna be 200 grams of rice. It's gonna be salmon, and it will be 1 chocolate chip muffin. Oof, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. So let me set this up and then I'll eat it. Final meal, 100 grams salmon, 200 grams rice, and a chocolate chip muffin. You can see the smile on my face about that. Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. This is gonna be the final meal. I'm like 217.4 right now, so probably eat this and go to bed 218, which is lighter than I went to bed last night. So it looks like tomorrow morning I'll probably get up. I don't know, let's see what the weight is in the morning, but probably something around like 214-ish. And then the show's at 5. So my best look today was at 215. So we got to kind of monitor my weight and the food intake tomorrow to bring in the best look. And that's going to be me at 215. So whatever it is, we're gonna take our time, go meal by meal, pose, and just bring the all-time best look to the stage tomorrow. And tomorrow's show day. So 5 months of hard work, 5 months of preparation, down from 252 to 214. So what is that, 40 pounds almost, 38 pounds. A lot of work. A lot of sacrifice, with my family, with my friends, with everything, with my clients, making sure that everyone is good, but most importantly, making sure that I'm bringing my best, and we definitely did that. So knocking out this last meal, gonna drink my tea and head to bed. So that wraps up 1 day out video. And tomorrow will be the show day video. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Let's go.